What is up? This is Mike, the sports guy here, and we are gonna talk a little bit about myself as like the intro. This is like the first video. So this channel is all about sports news, sports stuff that's going on in sports that I'll talk about. I try to upload about 4 to 5 videos a week. I'll probably update a little more often, maybe like 6 or 7 videos a week when football starts. Man, I'm a huge football fan, and yeah, that's what the channel's all about. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. I live in Illinois. I am 28 years old, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my sports teams, what I like as far as each sport. My hockey, I'm a diehard Chicago Blackhawks fan. I've been a Blackhawk fan for a very long time. Good, the bad, the ugly, and they're actually doing a lot better now. As reigning MVP Patrick Kane just won the MVP. Definitely doing some good things in hockey, except the allegedly rape charge that got acquitted from. But we won't talk about that on today's video. But as far as like football, I'm a diehard Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I was born in Chicago, but I'll support the Bears because it's a local team. But there is no question I'm a diehard Steelers fan. I do not, you know, if it was the Bears and the Steelers, there's no doubt. I've been to the Heinz Field. I've never watched a game at Heinz Field. I've been to Heinz Field though. I've been to the Pittsburgh Steelers training camp and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. It was pretty awesome. I liked that a lot last year. But basketball, I am a Chicago Bulls fan. Even after Michael Jordan, I've been a Bulls fan. Yeah, so that we'll stick with that for now. We won't talk about any Bulls for now. Like I said, we'll get into everything though, guys, because football season coming up, basketball season coming up, even the end of baseball season is coming up, which is pretty cool because you got playoffs and you got the World Series. But we'll stick with baseball. My favorite team is the Chicago Cubs, guys. In like 8 years since we won a World Series, but this year might be the year, guys. I'm saying this year might be the year, man. After everything said and done, I think this is the best shot they have. I'm not a big soccer person. I do watch, like the Premier League every now and again. Chelsea, Barcelona. I'm a big Bayern Munich fan. Tennis wise, I don't really watch tennis, guys. I won't even lie to you. Golf, I won't really watch golf a lot either. I will pay attention to the headlines, though. Definitely bring you guys some news about that. And yeah, that's going to be probably it, man. A lot of Olympics going on right now, so I'll definitely have some Olympic news coming up. And topics, I'll talk about topics, not necessarily the news, what's highlighted and stuff like that. I plan to bring you once a week injury reports for football because I don't know about you guys, but I know personally in preseason, I watch preseason football because goddamn it, it's football. Football's fucking back, baby. But the key thing I look for is injuries. I don't want to see my favorite player, even if you play a lot of fantasy, I don't want to see my favorite fantasy player get hurt, in preseason. So I'll definitely keep you up once a week. I'll have an injury report about preseason. I know there's already people being hurt, man. I know like I said, I live in Illinois, so Chicago's starting center, he's done. He tore his ACL. So yeah, that's it. But man, that is going to be it for this intro, man. Like I said, it's my first video. A little nervous, I ain't gonna lie. But if it would be appreciated if you guys hit that thumbs up button. If you like what I'm spitting out here, go ahead and subscribe to the page, man. And I will talk to you guys later. See ya.